Hey, I have a message for you. And today's message is actually from Matthew chapter 21, verses 18 to 22, and it says, "In the morning as Jesus was returning to Jerusalem, he was hungry, and he noticed a fig tree beside the road. He went over to see if there were any figs, but there were only leaves. Then he said to it, 'May you never bear fruit again.' And immediately the fig tree withered up. The disciples were amazed when they saw this and asked, 'How did the fig tree wither so quickly?' Then Jesus told them, 'I tell you the truth. If you have faith and don't doubt, you can do things like this and much more. You can even say to this mountain, 'May you be lifted up and thrown into the sea,' and it will happen. You can pray for anything, and if you have faith, you will receive it." See, I don't know what the circumstance is for you right now, but just a simple story of Jesus and the fig tree and he cursing the fig tree, you need to have faith that your situation can change. See, in Hebrews chapter 11:1, it talks and it says, faith is the things that we don't see, believing in the things that we don't see, believing that it will happen. In Matthew 21 and 22, it says, you can pray for anything, and if you have faith, you will receive it. See, you have to believe that it will happen for you before you receive it. So the doctor's prognosis, where he said you were going to be sick forever, you may not never walk, you have to believe that what he said or what she said is not the truth, that Jesus is the overall ruler. Or whether they told you will never be anything, but Jesus said you were gonna be something. He showed you in the beginning, since you were a little child. So whatever it is, whether it's your finances you need to change, whether it's your relationships around you need them to change, you have to believe that the things around you will change in order to receive it. You have to have faith. See, in the Bible, it talks about having faith as big as a mustard seed, and the mustard seed is about this big, if you can see through my fingers, but I bet you can't because that's how small it is. You don't need this grand faith. You don't need that. Obviously, your faith will grow, but in order to believe that something will happen for you, it just has to start small. The simple things. I believe I'm gonna have a great day. I receive a great day ahead of me. The little things like that. So I tell you, whatever it is, whatever the situation is, you have to believe that God will change it. You have to believe it and step out in it. If you want that car or that thing, or if you want something bigger for your life and that you never thought you could ever do, you need to step out in faith and believe that it will happen and walk the steps to make it happen. God will open the doors. He'll do all the things for you, but you have to believe first. So it's time to step out in faith. I love you. Have a blessed day.